Welcome to Local Business Spotlight, everyone. I'm Troy Thompson. Joining me today is Morgan Hill, the owner of Hill & Hill Financials here in Chattanooga. Welcome to the show, my friend.
It's great to see you.
All right, we put some questions out to our viewers to ask you. We want to talk a little bit about risk management and losing money to market volatility.
Yes.
All right?
Yes.
You ready for this?
Ready.
One of our viewers wrote in, I understand that more and more people are living to their 80s, 90s, and even 100s.
Yeah.
Okay. What financial concerns come with longer life? I think this as well.
Oh, absolutely. Most of us, I heard this quote many years ago. A 100-year-old man was asked, kind of, if you were to give any advice, what would it be? And he said, if I had known I was going to live this long, I may have made a better plan. Most of us don't think we'll live this long. So as we look at investments, the first thing that we want to look at is money has different roles.
Yes.
There's some of our portfolio that might be for other extra. It might be for the fun trips to see the grandkids. Maybe you want to go on that dream vacation, or home remodeling, or just sitting on the front porch watching the sun rise and set. Then there's money that we actually need to turn into stable and or guaranteed income to meet our non-discretionary monthly bills. And how long will that last?
I know, I worry about it.
So what we do, and it's pretty detailed as a licensed fiduciary, we're brokers, we do lots of different things in the area of money. We look at diversification a little bit differently. Should there be a portion, or could there be a portion that might be subject to some of the scary ups and downs of the market like we're experiencing now? Yes. If that's maybe money that you want for other things, over time the market has shown that it will go up. You just don't want to have that subject to short-term ups and downs. Well, there are some places where you can have certain protections and guarantees, like certain types of annuities. Some people kind of bristle, oh, I hate this tool, I hate annuities. We're neutral. We're just saying, what does it do for you?
Yeah.
There are investments that dividend funds and preferred stock that give a stable dividend. It's not risk-free, but it gives stability so you don't have the volatility.
I like stability.
So we take a look at the different types of investments, the different types of money, and we just don't put all things in any one basket. And that's really the key, different types of investments, so that you say this is income, this is non-income. How does that then serve our needs for the future?
Got you. Here's another question. How can you plan properly given the costs and risks for a longer life where you are not working?
Oh, absolutely.
Who's working in their 90s?
Yeah, I've had folks getting up into their 80s and they're just as spunky as can be. But it used to be with inflation. We'd had these conversations. Oh, inflation, yeah, it's just kind of creeping up. We're seeing inflation right now that we haven't seen in 40 years. So I'm not saying that what we're seeing now is going to be forever, but we have increased the percentage of inflation as we look forward. Troy, one of the biggest things that we think is critical is to actually have a written income plan that looks at Social Security, pensions, 401k, investments, also looking at what expenses, inflation. And we map this out for sometimes 25 to 30 years graphically, and we look for very simple things. We have green lines and red lines. The green line of income should never fall below the red line of expenses, and that visual and that analysis gives people comfort. And if there is a crossing over, that's where we address to make sure we have a follow-up plan.
I have 30 seconds left.
Yeah.
For younger people, when they see they want to retire early but are not yet eligible for Medicare, what are some of the strategies they should consider?
Yeah. Well, you know what? With the Affordable Care Act, and we have medical healthcare professionals on our team, we actually begin to take a look at, if they do want to retire early, what is the plan for health care? But because it's expensive, and they want to make sure that they put that into their budget.
And I was going to say, make sure you put it into your budget.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Morgan.
Always a
such
pleasure,
great
Troy.
information.
Thank you.
If you want to find out more, there it all is up on the screen for you. Been chatting away with Morgan Hill from Hill & Hill Financials. Back after this short break.